Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Capricorn babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2020. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you guys, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with. So flip the roles if you guys need to. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you babes. If it doesn't, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' chart, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, to see if those messages resonate for this time period. Also keep in mind that time is fluid. So time only exists here on the 3D plane, here on Earth. So this may be a situation, you know, that happened in the past that's coming back up. There's a specific card that's coming to my mind from a fairy deck. I have the Fae fairy deck. It's called the Gatekeeper, and on it says like dimensional slips. I could find it, but I don't want to right now. But yeah, like somebody's like the gatekeeper, like things from the subconscious mind are coming up for some of you maybe, or the person that you're dealing with, maybe some secrets revealed, you know, heavy burdens being released. It could be even from like the last even 10 to 20 years, because Pluto has been, you know, stuck there for, you know, the last 20 years. And we're moving into the new age of Aquarius. So some big shifts are taking place, you know, some healing is really needing to take place between you and this person, you know, moving to calmer waters, calmer mental space within your own mind, within your own mental body. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's just see what messages come in for you babes. Whew, I feel kind of like heavy energy with you guys, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see if we can get through this. Hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already, and the bell notification, so it will update you when I post any further videos, and it just helps grow my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. So let's see what messages are coming in for Capricorn. It says love at first sight, call me. I should show you guys these. Love at first sight, call me, be assertive, I miss you so much, when will you come see me, I want to taste you, let's travel, let's run away and get married, you scare the shit out of me, you have my whole heart, kiss me, and then you are so sexy. So yeah, this person has a lot of like passionate feelings for you, but I do feel some heavy energy took place between you and this person. It could be from past relationships, but I honestly feel like, you know, there's history, there's beef maybe between you and this person, so to speak. We have adventures, bottom of this deck, and then we have be mine, bottom of this deck. So take those messages how they resonate for you, babes. Let me put these over here. I'm trying to keep my shit more organized so it's not so chaotic. For your guys' oracle cards for the numerology deck, you have number 16, Rebirth. So you're having a huge transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This reminds me of the death card in traditional tarot, but you're killing off the old you, so to speak, you know, old habits, maybe old self-limiting beliefs, maybe, you know, old toxic traits. There could have been lying, cheating, stealing, thievery, you know, any of that, just like toxic behavior. You're having a rebirth. You're transforming. You do the best you can until you know better, and then you do better, you know, and even if you knew better at the time, you know, we are all human. We all make mistakes. You know, we all need to grow and heal and forgive ourselves and release those burdens, you know, and do better, you know, do better than you did the day before. Put work into yourself. We are eternally blessed by profound love, by a sacred union with the great source of light, whose love moves the earth and stars. Yeah, so this person has like a very unconditional love for you, Capricorn, but that's not to say that there's not heavy energy between you and this person, and, you know, they're not hurting or you're not hurting, you know, somebody's not needing time to heal. You maybe both are. The song I got for you guys is Drink About by Seeb, I think, S-E-E-B, and I don't know, Dagny, D-A-G-N-Y. It's like, if you listen to the song, it's all about like, she wishes she could drink about anybody else, you know, get them off their mind. Kind of like they wish they never met you, maybe because you're too hard to forget. You know, they can't stop watching you. They can't stop spying on you. We have number 24, thief, that came in. So this could be you guys. This could be your person. Somebody could have stolen from you. You could have stolen from somebody. Or this could be, you know, lying, cheating, stealing. Or this could just be listening to your own ego, your own fear. But I feel like, yeah, there is some heavy, burdensome energy between you and this person for sure. Then we have number 23, and it says listening. And then it says, if I can read this, it's very blurry. It says, darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. So yeah, you have to find the balance within it. You know, you can't perceive everything as just so black and white, like, oh, that's dark, that's negative, you know, black magic. You know, even with black magic, if, you know, I'm into witchcraft, so to speak. Maybe people would view it as the darker, you know, side of witchcraft. I don't put love spells on people, you know, I'm not trying to steal anybody's husband or wife or any of that kind of stuff. I'm not causing harm to anybody, you know, but you have to tap into your darker energies, your own, you know, how, you guys should, look up where your placement in your, Black Moon Lilith is. That's just embracing your darker side, I don't even want you guys to perceive that as bad, you know. It's just your darker side, your feminine side, but like your sexual, your sensual, you know, how you can use yourself. Maybe some of you, you know, your look, some of you, it's the way you talk, the way you speak. We all have different ways that, you know, we can use maybe our darker qualities, our more shallow qualities to help manifest in this life, you know, to help have a rebirth, have a transformation. As long as you're not doing it, you know, to cause ill intention on other people, you know, you're doing it for your own good and to help others and to create abundance for yourself and others and help, you know, if you're doing it for good, you know when you're trying to control a situation when it's not good, and the difference. So use your own judgment, use your own discretion. But yeah. And light, you know, I know people who go to church every Sunday who are some of the shittiest people I've ever met. So, you know, just because somebody says they're all light and love, or they go to church, or they follow a specific religion, you know, take it with a grain of salt. A lot of times it's, you know, a show. Somebody even messaged me, this girl messaged me on Facebook yesterday, just responding to my story about the song I had posted. It was Dibs by Kelsey Ballerina for the song of the day yesterday, and she was just saying she loved her song Homecoming Queen by Kelsey Ballerina too. It just goes to show you that, like, not everybody's life is all it's, you know, they chalk it up to be on social media. We all kind of have that front, you know, that image that we're trying to portray to other people, even if we're the most real and raw and most vulnerable person. You know, we all still kind of jazz it up a little bit to make it look better than what it really is. So take that how it resonates for you guys. The current energy, bottom of the deck that's coming in between you and another person, we have 6 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is moving into calmer waters within your own mental body, you know, mental space, getting out of your own head, getting over your own fear, your own self-limiting beliefs, you know, forgiving yourself for the things that you might have done wrong in the past. What happened between you and this person in the past? We have the Wheel of Fortune. You know, this was part of your destiny, even if it's heavy energy, even if you had to learn really hard lessons, or, you know, a lot of people got hurt in this situation, or you got really hurt in this situation, maybe even like children. It was part of your life purpose. You know, you had to go through those things to understand yourself better, so to speak, so that you could help others. You know, you're very much an empath. You know, you connect with others, you connect to nature, Mother Gaia, you know, kids, you're very, you know, nurturing, kind, caring. And if you're not living in that energy, you know, be more receptive to it. You know, you can still be a go-getter and a boss bitch, even if you're a female, you know, and have that masculine energy, you know, and be a feminist, so to speak, but find the balance. And, you know, feminists are not better than men, you know, it's finding that equality. I know a lot of feminists that put themselves way above men, and they hate men, and they're man haters, like that Man Eater song's coming to my mind. Like, don't do that, but yeah, don't be so blunt and cold. Find the balance within all things, but also stay true to yourself and be able to stick up for yourself. Current energy coming in, we have Page of Swords, a little spying action, watching what you're doing on social media, not communicating a whole hell of a lot, if at all. You know, there could be little to no communication going on between you and this person. They just can't keep their eyes off you. For what this person's thinking, what's on their mind, we have the Sun card. This is the happiest card of the deck. This is major arcana for Leo. But this is like transformation. This is huge, you know, rebirth. You guys could be some of you guys could even resonate with star seeds or, you know, light workers. You're very connected to maybe the planets, you know, like the galactic confederation. Some of you guys could even have done like work with the Pleiadians in past lives. But yeah, that's what's on their mind. You know, they're wanting a new start, a fresh beginning. They're wanting happiness with you. Somebody could also be very muscular, very toned, very sexy. Get some Capricorn. How they view you, their perception of you. We have Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You guys are cutting out things that are no longer serving you. You're like, and you are who? Like, what's your name? Like, no, not today. Not today. Like, anything that's no longer serving you, any sneakery, any thievery, any betrayal, you know, you're putting a stop to that, you know. And that's not to say that you're like, oh, I'm so much better than you or anything. It's just like, you know, you're calling people on your bullshit, but you're also being receptive to people calling you on your bullshit. You know, it goes both ways. You guys could have just kind of hurt each other in this situation as well. We have, for how they see this moving forward. Oh, yeah, this is in their emotions deep down. We have 7 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is thievery. This is sneakery. You know, this is betrayal. That, you know, this person's being kind of sneaky, or they were in the past, you know, and that's what's on their mind. Or maybe you were in the past and that's what's on their mind. For how they see this moving forward, we have 4 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is all about needing time to heal, you know, resting, recuperating, recharging, you know, gathering yourself after, you know, the storm, so to speak, to get back on your own 2 feet. What's going on behind the scenes that we don't see, the hidden factors. We have 5 of Swords, more Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody's feeling very conflicted in their mind about this situation. The advice from Spirit, we have 8 of Coins. I'm going to clarify all these with a different deck, but we have 8 of Coins, Virgo energy. This is, you know, this could be Spirit, you know, saying put time and effort into this connection, but also what's coming to me is, you know, this is just putting time and dedication and effort and, you know, all that love that you are so willingly give to everybody else. You know, put it into yourself, put it into your career. What do you want to grow? What do you want to manifest? You know, you have all the abilities and all the talents and all the qualities inside of yourself, you know, already to make whatever you want happen, to make it manifest like that. You know, the only thing that's stopping you from manifesting it is you believing in yourself, because you guys are so abundant. You're beautiful. And for the final outcome, which I love, we have the Empress. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. But this is, you know, even if you're not a female and even if you're not a mom, you're very kind, caring, nurturing. You're finding that divine feminine energy within yourself. Whether you're a male or female, we all have masculine and feminine energy, and it's just balancing it, you know, within. I don't know about you people, ladies out there, you know, but I don't want a man who's so, you know, maybe he's gorgeous and very good looking and muscular, you know, but he's so stuck on his ego and, you know, his big truck or this or that, you know, he's like a fuckboy, so to speak. Like, he can't be vulnerable with emotions and can't open up and, you know, can't take a leap of faith and can't communicate. I don't want that, you know, like that's childish. That's old school, like that, not old school, but like that's like high school, you know, junior high stuff. We're grown adults, you know, we talk, we communicate over here, we say we're sorry, we say how we're feeling, you know. We don't want just people spying on us. Like, that's great, you're watching my social media, but like, talk to me, communicate with me. But you know, even if this person doesn't communicate and talk to you, you guys are gonna be okay. You know, you're moving within your own mental space, within your own self, knowing you're beautiful, knowing you're abundant, knowing you're worthy of everything this life has to offer, and that you're the only one that's gonna go get it for you. No, nobody's gonna come save you guys. So you're having to take back control of your own life. We have 9 of Swords coming in, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You know, so some of you guys could still be, you know, up late at night, having some insomnia, you know, having trouble sleeping. You're needing to, you know, to speak your truth, to communicate with this person how you're feeling, you know. what's been on your mind. This could have been very slow movement to take place, to communicate, maybe to make an apology for some of you. But we have Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You know, this is the slowest knight of the deck. Very slow, stable, grounded. Maybe, you know, is overthinking things a little bit too much, getting in your own head about it. We have Knight of Cups, you know, needing to take a leap of faith, needing to go forward, offer that cup of emotion, or this could be your person. We have the Strength card coming out. You know, this major arcana for Leo, this is going to take a lot of strength. This is going to take a lot of courage, you know. This was a heavy betrayal. This was a heavy ending, you know. Somebody could have even got pregnant by somebody else. That just came through from Spirit. That was a small message for some of you. But yeah, but you guys are like, will find each other, I feel like, in every lifetime. There's the infinity symbol. You guys, you know, you're intertwined with each other always and forever, but that doesn't mean that there hasn't been very heavy, burdensome things between you and this person. We have the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy with the Four of Wands. Some betrayal, some heavy shit could have taken place in a marriage. You could have been married to this person. We have Seven of Wands, bottom of the deck, fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you know, somebody standing their ground. And then we have Two of Cups that wants to come out in the reverse, you know. This is a soulmate connection. You know, you do have a deep bond with this person, but, you know, sometimes, you know, you're needing to cut the cord and just go within and find your own happiness, find your own, you know, your own self-respect, so to speak. And that's what's going to lead to your abundant, happy ever after. But it's gonna, you know, it could take longer than what you guys anticipated. But don't get stuck into comparing yourself to other people or your friends or, you know, people in the same age group or where they like be at financially or, you know, whatever. Comparison is a thief of joy. Focus on your own path, your own journey. You know, they haven't been through what you've been through, vice versa. We have 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. You know, this is going to be financially successful, abundant, you know, as well as emotionally, you know, abundant. And yeah, financially, you know, a lot of you guys are just going to be focusing on your finances and your career right now, and that's what's gonna, you know, just help you find yourself again. I want to clarify this Eight of Coins. Why do we have Eight of Coins for the advice from Spirit? We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's needing to communicate. It could be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. With the Empress, bottom of the deck again. Somebody views you as like the queen bee or the king, whether you're male or female, you know, they view you as everything. And I feel like they want a new beginning with you, and you guys could want a new beginning with them, you know, but you're trying to think logical, but you're also getting in your own head. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but also this is like Virgo energy for me. Overthinking things way too much, ruled by Mercury, you know, getting in your own head, causing yourself way more stress and agony and, you know, anxiety than, you know, you need to. You just need to communicate with this person. You know, you're having a hard time putting your old self to bed, so to speak, you know, killing off that old self, that old ego, you know, having a transformation, having a rebirth. And that's not to say that when we forgive people, you know, that we need to let them back into our lives. And, you know, but I feel like a lot of you do want this person back in your life. You do have a lot of feelings for them. You know, you're just trying to heal from whatever happened or vice versa. But, you know, somebody's having a hard time just taking that leap of faith, like cutting the final cord. You know, they're still, yeah, we have Five of Cups, bottom of the deck, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They're still feeling very depressed, very sad, very burdened by the situation, or you could be. And then we have Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Very sexy, very passionate, very, you know, you're a go-getter, you're going after what you want, and they feel intimidated by you. They could have like screwed you over in the past as well, and so they don't feel like maybe it's really their place to come to you. You know, once you're doing so well and you're living in your divine feminine, you're bossing up, like you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're smelling good, like, yeah. And some of you, like, she has stars on her crown, like I never noticed that. Some of you definitely could resonate as a starseed. It was 1919 when I said that. So yeah, you're just focusing on yourself. You know, if this person wants to come back and communicate, you know, and say sorry and, you know, want a fresh start, that's one thing. But if they're just gonna, you know, sit by the wayside and just watch and spy it on your social media, you know, and not take a leap of faith because they're intimidated, like, okay, thank you, next. Like, you guys don't have time for that shit. we're grown-ups around here, you know, you know, and in that song Dibs by Kelsey Ballerina, it's like, if you have a heart that's not afraid to break, you know, you have to be vulnerable. You have to put yourself out there, even if you've been hurt in the past, going into it with fear, going into it with, you know, all the things that could go wrong. That's all you're going to reap out of the situation, you know. We reap what we sow, so try to be, yeah, clear, cancel, and release. Try to be positive. Try to be optimistic in everything. Even in communication, even if they come back, you know, with something totally different than you were expecting, you know, just be proud of yourself and optimistic that you put yourself out there, that you're taking a leap of faith, that, you know, even if you get the answer you're not looking for, you still put yourself out there. But this yes card keeps popping out to my mind. Like, I feel like they feel the same way about you. You're just needing to put yourself out there. And we have joy and contentment. Yeah, this will be a lot of happiness. And then we have expect miracles. This is going to be abundant. This is going to be everything that you guys wanted. Yeah, Spirit told me to only pull 2, and I was like, I'm gonna do 3, and then we get the no card. I guess I should listen to Spirit once in a while. So that's what I have for you guys. You're so sexy, you know, remember that. You're beautiful, you're abundant, you're everything. Whether you have somebody on your arm or not, you know, you just add to somebody's value. Don't ever forget that. You raise your vibration, you boss up to the level you want to be at, and then you will attract like-minded people that are on your same level, and then you guys can go, you know, be the boss babe power couple together. So I love you, Capricorn. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay wild, stay beautiful, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.